the Director General of Police Kong I Nongrang today. First of all, it was a meeting in which from our organization we wanted to come and meet her. It's a courtesy call after she took over as the new DGP. It's a moment of pride for us as a community, and also a moment of pride for us having our first woman DGP of the state. Secondly, we also came with certain issues with regard to our fight with the drug abuse in the state and in Khasi Jan Hills in particular. The first issues, a suggestion that we have put forward with the new DGP is regarding how to strengthen this seizure and also the supply chain of drugs from other states. As we know, Meghalaya is not producing drugs by itself. All the drugs, all the narcotics substances comes from outside the state. There are two major routes, the East Jan Hills district as well as the Ripoy district. We have seen the seizure made by the police. Of course, we congratulate the police department for taking proactive step to check the supply chain of into the state of Meghalaya, especially in Shillong. But we also understand that these are minimum, because if you go around Shillong, mostly in those hotspot areas, Polo, if you go to Chalupara, if you go to PB, you can find drugs easily. So the question is, how does those drugs come into the state? So we wanted to we wanted to put a suggestion before the DGP that she should put a team, or she should make a system where this supply of drugs should not be made so easy, or should not come so easy into the state into our state. So that is number one, in which she has assured us that the system or an effort will be made by the police department to check the easy supply of drugs into the state of Meghalaya. Secondly, the second suggestion or the second demand that we have put forward before the DGP is that we have seen a number of cases, especially the NDPS cases. There are a maximum number of acquittals of the accused. And these acquittals are made by the courts because the investigative agency are not following the proper procedure or the proper the provisions as mandated by the NDPS Act. And they have been acquitted mostly on technical grounds. So we have raised this issue before the DGP, and she has also said that it is true, because the investigating officer or the IO mostly does not have the proper knowledge of NDPS. That's why most of the cases, and even the public, are telling us that why should we bother and take part in this seizure of drugs and all, because these people are getting arrested today, tomorrow they are released, or in a week they are released. So we understand that the problem is in the investigation. The problem is during investigation stage, the IO does not have the proper knowledge of the act,